Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, en la división de peso semicompleto, in the light heavyweight division, 5 rounds of action, 5 episodios de acción, en la esquina azul, fighting out of the blue corner. En el 2010 fue medallista de bronce en el Campeonato Mundial Militar. 2010 Military World Championship bronze medalist. 127 peleas amateurs. 127 amateur fights. 116 ganadas. 11 perdidas. 116 wins. 11 losses. Debutando en la Serie Mundial de Boxeo. His WSB debut. Desde peleando por los Matadores de Los Ángeles, fighting with the LA Matadors, Elber López. En la esquina de casa, in the home corner, la esquina roja, fue subcampeón nacional en el 2008. He was 2008 National Championship runner-up. Tiene un debut en este torneo también. His WSB debut as well. Desde Mexicali, Baja California, Cristian Montenegro.
Take a look at the head-to-head matchup here. It's 4 years difference. Passos is a 27-year-old Brazilian. Montenegro is 22. Weight just about the same, little height advantage to Passos. I'll tell you, there's a big shoulder advantage, that's for sure, and a body advantage in terms of the construction of their bodies. We shall see. Our final fight of the night, round 1 scheduled for 5 in the light heavyweight division. Elber Passos from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, making his debut, just joined the team just days ago. And Montenegro coming out trying to lay it on him. Here we go, big punches to the body. They're both just going right at it right here in the opening seconds of the first round. Wow, both catching and both throwing. Who has the advantage? Nobody knows. Who can ever gather themselves at this moment and see if they can put themselves together, because they both came out firing. Okay, they took a break. 40 seconds in. That was just, hello, boys. Let's get it on. Passos is in the black trunks. Montenegro, like I said, an elite Mexican amateur, to say the least. And this is fun. Our final fight of the night. The Guerreros have avenged 2 previous losses this year to the LA Matadors. Matadors running short on fighters, it should be noted. They're also up here at altitude. Didn't get an opportunity to train at Big Bear like they did before the last fight when they came to Mexico. Matadors team not used to losing, but they have not won tonight. The Guerreros making a big statement. They have closed the standings to 3 points here in week number 8. And we're going 12 weeks, folks.
We talked all about it, Alan, about how important this is to the Mexico City team, that they be victorious here. This is they consider this is their sport. Boxing is their sport. It's very, very popular here, right behind soccer. It is. They know their fighters. They know the styles. They have an intelligent crowd because they follow the sport of boxing. They read the magazines.
Minute left in round 1. Yes, it's a matter of pride, national pride. Now, you couldn't have a more different body type matchup than these two guys, but yet when they started throwing, Montenegro obviously has some power behind those punches. You got a chiseled fighter from Brazil who looks like all world class, but you know what? Some of these fighters down here in Mexico, they just have enough ring savvy. They're just fighters. That's what they are.
You know, the body types sometimes are meaningless. Yes, you have sometimes I like the thinner boxers. You know, it seems like the thinner ones have
a quick right hand,
quicker punch. But they seen a lot of them that are built and stocky and do really well too.
Everton Lopes. Now he got kettled down and doing what he needs to do. Use his distance, use his reach pepper out that jab and follow up with the right hand. As I say it, he was doing it.
I think he's listening to you.
When he got caught up in the first, Montenegro made a rush at him in the first 10 seconds, and that's not what he wanted to do. It caught him off guard.
Certainly get you out of your fight plan, your game plan.
For over 100 years, FTD has created beautiful handcrafted arrangements. This Valentine's Day, show her how you really feel with unforgettable flowers from FTD. Flowers say it better. FTD says it best. Visit FTD.com.
With the new Big Dipper pizza from Pizza Hut, everyone was talking about our party.
And by everyone, he means the ladies.
Right now, a delicious Big Dipper pizza with your favorite topping is just $12. Dip more in marinara and less in your wallet. The new Big Dipper pizza, only $12 and only at your Pizza Hut.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does it take two to tango?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
You got man versus animal. I mean, it don't get no realer than that.
It's Empire's whole house sale. Buy 2 rooms of carpet or flooring and get the rest of your rooms free. You can get carpet for the living room, flooring for the kitchen, tile for the bathroom. Free when you buy 2 rooms. Shop at home for leading brands like Shaw, Armstrong, and Stainmaster. You'll get professional installation with no interest for a year. Hurry, our whole house sale won't last long. Buy 2 rooms, get the rest free.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. When people say, why Ford, we tell them, Focus delivers up to 35 miles of fun per gallon. It offers exclusive sync technology, 6 standard airbags, and Focus is ranked highest in its class in initial quality. Why now? Get a 2011 Focus with no money down, no interest for 5 years, and now get $500 Auto Show bonus cash. No money down, no interest for 5 years, plus $500 Auto Show bonus cash. Drive the best-selling brand in America, only at your Quality Plus Ford store.
Round 2 of our final fight of the night, the light heavyweights. Elber Passos from Brazil fighting for the LA Matadors in the black trunks with gold. Cristian Montenegro comes up just the way he did the last fight. He wants to brawl. And let's look at Passos responding a little better this time, digging to the body and keeping him out at distance. Montenegro just wants to fight. He wants to brawl, and Passos needs to use his athletic abilities to take control of this. Big spurt, just like round number 1 for Montenegro. But you saw in the slow motion Sean O'Grady was taking you through that Passos was going to the body effectively and working that long reach and that jab and extended it out there, landing at the most effective apex of that punch.
Does it seem like the first part of the round Montenegro comes out and tries hard, and then as the round continues he kind of fades?
He's just come up against a tough customer here. I don't think he has an answer for that long reach, really. Keeps walking in and eating that jab. See right there, Passos doing a good job. If you're going to throw it, make it effective.
And make it effective. You're right. You're right. Hit right on the point of the chin or even in front of the eyes.
Montenegro's in against a lot of power. Our first look ever at Passos. He's very impressive. This is a good division, light heavyweight division. We got a great, the Matadors have a great fighter, Shabransky.
Oh, yeah.
Vyacheslav Shabransky, who they call him the Ukraine pain train, who got cut last Sunday night in a win over Miami. So he's going to be out for a while, so they had to bring in this Brazilian. It looks like they did a good job bringing in a guy with a lot of credentials, 2-time national champion from down there.
We talked about the importance of Mexico City. It's extremely important, too, for the Matadors. You know, and they're bringing in fighters from Brazil and all over the world.
Now, one factor that we always want to remember, and I don't want to talk about it too much, but we have to, because this altitude could weigh on Passos. Just coming in from sea level down in LA up here. Yeah, he likes that left cross. He talked about it when we met him. He wants to throw a left cross. There it is. Montenegro's
got to get something going, though. He's doing nothing except moving in and catching these shots. And he's showing his toughness. Bite down on that mouthpiece and start throwing punches. Not able to get anything to work. There's a jab from him, but that's what he wants to do.
Dig to the body.
Keep digging to the body.
Got to get in there. He's got to throw. He's in range right there. He's got to throw.
Well, he's tasted the power.
Passos is beating him to the punch.
Yeah, and he's gun shy.
That would be. It's a tough-looking Brazilian, I'm telling you.
Oh, nice little step over from him.
They just
he
signed
stepped over and he threw that left hook to the body. That's a great weapon. I used that a lot when I was a boxer.
Step over,
step
the left
over,
hook.
and you throw the left hook to the body. You get your angle on your opponent, wind up with that left hook, and it landed. Good work from him. Passos really good. This is our first look at him.
He looks like he's showed up in great shape.
And he's a good fighter. He uses the jab. He's got a good cross. Getting something going must be Cristian Montenegro. Standing around waiting, taking too many shots. Boom, there's a right hand. You know, you got to answer. You got to answer to that. Right on the nose. And the answer would be a punch back from yourself into the body. You get left hook to the body. Your liver sits for most people on the right side of their body, and that punch is right on the liver. You got a dangerous weapon. Really hurts. There's a good left hook to the body from Montenegro. And coming back with more shots is Passos. Passos beating him to the punch, and he's punching more often.
Round number 3 scheduled for 5, our final fight of the evening from the Jose Cuervo Salon in Mexico City, Mexico. Here comes again, same pattern. Montenegro wants to go and turn it into a 10-second street brawl. And you know what? He's doing a pretty good job for those 15 seconds. And the crowd loves that. But back comes, taking control, Passos, weathering the storm. And you got to be honest, what I've seen in this light heavyweight division, and I have to be honest, Montenegro is going to have to chisel up that body and get better shape because he's not going to survive against these world-class athletes. He's going to have to be in a little more better shape.
More sit-ups I would like to see from him. Maybe some more push-outs. I didn't say push-ups. I said push-outs.
I know what you meant.
Push out away from the table.
I know what you meant.
He spent a little too much time at the training table. Good hook
good work.
again.
Good work outside for Passos. He wasn't afraid to take that onslaught because Montenegro came on and thought he could turn it into a lot of bar fights only last about 15 seconds.
Yeah, in the first part of the round, you're right. And we're at the Jose
Passos can get him out of there if he keeps that up.
Yes.
He can take him out now. He's got Montenegro hurt. Now he's just teeing off. It's a matter of how much stamina Passos has at this altitude. Like I said, bar fights can only last 10, 15 seconds, but you're in there 3 minutes against a 2-time Brazilian champion. You better have a better game plan. Montenegro's winded. He's hurt.
Yeah, the referee should stay close.
I see Roland Labe, one of our great referees, looking on now.
Yeah, he's usually ready to stop. Oh, it's a standing 8.
Standing 8.
Right now.
All right, got a standing 8.
This kid's been where he's going. He's been where he's going.
Yeah, Roland's doing a good job. That was a great standing 8 right there.
Good time. He gives you an opportunity to look at the kid.
I don't think Montenegro. I think that's it.
That's all. That's all.
And that's the right decision.
That's a great stoppage. Good job, Roland. That was a great stoppage because the kid had been where he's going. He wasn't going to win any more of these rounds. He came out at the first part of the rounds. He shot everything that he had, and he just didn't have quite the ability, the confidence. This young man's got a pretty good future.
He comes in here. We saw him at the weigh-in. I said, we got a beast on our hands. This guy is some loaded-up customer. And look at this action. You're taking through. That was right in the first round. So he walks right through that. You see the spit coming out. That was a good punch from Montenegro. But that was it.
That was all. He came out the first part of each round. For the first 15 seconds, he tried to make a brawl of it. Then that was it, and then he just took punches the rest of the round. And I'll tell you what, the referee did a fine job of stopping this. There's a good left hook from Passos, and the hard punches were from Passos. The clear shots that were effective.
All right. I love his conditioning. I like his jab. I like his body shots. This guy is just awakened a lot of people in the light heavyweight division.
Looks like the complete picture, but we've got to see more action from him.
Señoras y señores, por abandono, decisión de su esquina. For the retirement, the winner is Elber Lopez from the LA Matadors.
Well, at least Mr. Passos was able to save one for the Matadors tonight, and in grand fashion, getting a TKO, and taking care of at least one more victory for the LA Matadors.
Go ahead, Sean. Let's take it away, buddy.
Congratulations. This was a quick fight. He came out strong in the first part of every round. How did that make you feel?
Fue una pelea difícil. Vino fuerte desde el primer round. ¿Cómo te sentiste?
Yo estoy me sintiendo muy bien, pero el adversario muy fuerte. Yo tuve que pelear muy bien hasta el tercer round para que yo ganase la lucha. Estoy muy bien.
It was a very tough fight. He was strong, and I have to stand until the third round so I can put him down.
Elbert, he it seemed like he was trying to tie you up and wrestle him, but you wanted to box him from the outside. Were you more effective there?
¿Te sentiste más con tus golpes más efectivos en el tercer round?
Sí, pero el entrenador me orientó que yo debería jugar el golpe en el cuerpo. Y yo lo aproveché muy bien, la orientación.
My coach told me that I have to hit on the body, so I just did that and it worked.
The first win for the Matadors tonight, how does that make you feel?
You hiciste la primera pelea ganadora de los Matadors. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Yo me siento muy bien, pero la primera pelea que yo estoy haciendo para el equipo, el Matadores, es mi estrella, y yo estrello venciendo. Y la única victoria de la noche. Estoy muy grato, muy feliz.
I'm very happy that this is my first fight as a Matador, and I win the fight, the only fight of the night, so I feel really happy about it.
And he wins that by knockout. How about that, Alan? We got a new star born. This kid's on his way. Elber Passos is the LA Matador. The Matadors get one victory. Mexico City did not shut them out tonight. Back over to you.